Welcome to the Film Frenzy podcast. My name is Benjamin. I'm here with Carter. We are here to talk about all things film, and that means movies and television, sometimes story-based video games. We've got a lot of stuff happening today. I'm sick, so ignore how terrible I sound, and we'll get through it.
Again, we got a lot of things to talk about today. So first thing let's talk about, Marvel Zombies trailer just released. Nobody's excited about this, or nobody's been excited about this except me and him. I feel
I'm
like
super pumped about this.
it's been like number 10 on everybody's lists. People are more excited for like Eyes of Wakanda than this. I don't understand why. Now I feel like the trailer has changed some people's opinions. The trailer makes it look incredible.
It's epic.
Besides Eyes of Wakanda, okay, I was about to say Marvel animation is not missed, but they also have What If, which is one of the worst Marvel projects ever, and then Eyes of Wakanda, which is.
And I'm wondering if some of the non-excitement around this is because this spawned from
What If.
What If? Whether or not they're connected, we'll talk about that. But
Did you know the same guy who voiced Spider-Man in What If also voiced him in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and is voicing Spider-Man in this?
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He's like the Spider-Man of the animation.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
I mean, it actually has Florence Pugh and Wyatt Russell, has all these people in it.
Yeah.
So like we said, we'd go over it. Who is alive from the trailer? Who we know is alive?
It happened so fast. So yeah, I'd love to see who's still alive. So we know Spider-Man is. We see that in the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be very curious if they do tie this to the What If episode at all.
I don't think so, because you saw. I guess it could have been Wasp, but you saw like. No, it couldn't have been, because in What If they spawned the whole zombie army on Ultimate Ultron.
Did they?
Yeah, like the What If season 1 finale.
Oh, okay.
So it has to be
Okay, gotcha.
before type.
So
thing.
we saw Spider-Man in the episode. We saw Yelena. We saw Red Guardian. Blade is what you said that he was.
Shang-Chi.
Who was a girl
Vellani.
shooting like fire and?
I didn't see that. I think she was using the rings.
Oh, was it?
I think it was his
Awkwafina's?
sister.
Oh, his sister.
Oh, it better not be Awkwafina.
Awkwafina's in it. She was in the list of cast.
It's gonna be her then. I hope she dies.
She is in the list.
Amon Vellani was on the list.
Oh,
Wyatt Russell was on the list. Spider-Man, I think we already said that.
So just because they're on the list, does that mean that they're going to be alive, though, is the question. But why would they be playing their zombie self as just screaming?
I bet you're right. I bet that doesn't mean it, because Elizabeth Olsen was on the list and you saw her as a zombie in the show, in the trailer. So, which it's funny how we haven't seen Elizabeth Olsen in 2 years. I don't think they might have just got her to sign back on one zombies, so I think she's gonna be in.
So there
in the future.
in zombie lore, there's basically two kinds of zombies. You see the difference in World War Z and The Walking Dead. You have the slow shuffling zombie who just kind of moves at a slow pace, and then you have the kind that can rush. And they definitely look like they're going with a fast rush.
Well, I think normal people were like the slow, but like.
You think it's just the superheroes
I think
that are
the
charging
superheroes
fast?
just also have their powers, because he was fighting what? Who was he fighting? Ghost?
I don't
or something.
remember. It was all happening so
Blade
fast.
was fighting. Oh, Moon Knight's dead, because you saw Blade was wearing a Moon Knight
Oh, was he?
costume. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I hope it's Marshall Ali, but it's crazy how we're gonna get Blade in an animated show before we get the movie.
It's gonna if it's half as cool as they can do with the character, it's gonna spawn a desire for the movie. It's gonna raise an uproar for the movie.
Just that made me want to watch the movie.
Yeah. Well, okay. The original movie didn't look that cool.
I know, but still, it makes me want to see the character.
That clip of him in the trailer is that's the other thing about this. Holy cow, is it going to be violent?
Oh yeah, no, you could tell they like wanted to preface that in the trailer. It said this is rated TVMA.
Yeah, it is gory. There's going to be some language. This is very unlike anything we've seen from Marvel,
Which
especially
is why
animation.
I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's gonna be a Trico release either. Like Eyes of Wakanda, I think it's gonna be like one day.
Like a drop.
Yeah, the 24th. Alexa, what day of the week is September 24th?
September 24th, 2025 is on a Wednesday.
It's on a Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's when they release their shows. So,
Yeah, it is. And then after that, all we have left is Wonder Man this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I feel like there was one other thing. No, there wasn't, because there was 3 animated projects this year, and it was. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Friendly Neighborhood, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I was excited about the What If, or not What If. I was excited about Marvel Zombies. Then I saw the trailer, and I'm really excited.
Because everybody, like, every episode was on What If was either it was a 1 to 6 out of 10 range, and that one was like an 8 to 9.
Yeah,
Like, that one was
episode
the best
so
by
awesome.
far.
Yeah, it was so good.
Like, not even close. And I have a feeling this is gonna like the good animated shows Marvel has put out recently are really good. Like the X-Men 97 was amazing, and Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man was amazing. So to see Marvel Zombies, I have high hopes for it.
And What If started okay. That first season wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, and I mean, I'm saying the good ones were really good.
Yeah, the good ones were.
Eyes of Wakanda. I mean, honestly, there was nothing really wrong with it. It was just unnecessary. It was cool. It's MCU, so.
Funny, you just mentioned Ghost. Today is her birthday.
Oh,
Just
really?
went up on IMDb.
So was Jonathan Major's birthday. He was born today, just like we were talking about.
Yeah.
I don't really have much else to say from it. I mean, they did a good job at showing a bunch of people dying, but it was pretty much all zombies.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw one real person die, and it was a girl. But the way they did it, you can't really. It's hard with that type of animation because a lot of the people, unless they have like really distinct faces, like Red Guardian, Yelena Belova, like I could tell that was Iman Vellani, but the only reason I could tell that was Iman Vellani is because I heard her talk.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them look really similar. Like I couldn't tell that was Simu Lee unless I saw the rings.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is very
And
true.
I did see Aquafina
I mean,
in the
Red
trailer.
Guardian obviously was the only one that was like, okay, that's obviously Red
Yeah, I recognized Yelena Belova.
I didn't until she talked. I didn't
Really?
know who she was, yeah.
But I guess I already heard her talk, so
Yeah.
I was. All the Avengers are dead at the beginning. You heard that.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, Spider-Man killed a bunch of people.
Oh, he did, yeah.
He webbed a bunch of people's heads and ripped them off.
Which they're already dead. That's the whole thing about fighting the undead, is that's like in every zombie thing, when you have to like get over the morality of murdering, you're like, they're already dead, so I'm just helping them be dead.
I don't think. I mean, I'm not surprised he's killing them, but at the same time, like I knew he was powerful, but he can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I'm telling you,
insane.
I say this over and over and over again when we do our brackets, when we're watching things. Spider-Man holds himself back so much. If he were to unleash himself, he would be a
I didn't
terror.
realize it was that. Like I've been a Spider-Man fan my whole life, and I've never seen him do something that crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
this
think
show's gonna
I
be
think
good.
if he decided to turn villain, he would be a tough stop for any of the superheroes in the MCU.
Yeah, I think I'm more excited for this show than I was Thunderbolts, because I wasn't very excited for Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right. I'm trying to remember my how I think of Thunderbolts now that I've seen it.
I said I think it's gonna be a good movie. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, that's the way I was too. Yeah.
I'm not. I think there's gonna be a really good show.
I do too. I think it's going to be really.
I
good.
don't think
it's
it's
going to be. It's going to turn your stomach sometimes. It's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be rough to watch. But,
Imagine it was live action.
Oh man. Well, that's The Walking Dead. If you have ever seen The Walking Dead, that gets
Oh.
rough.
I'm just not a big show person right now, so I won't be seeing The Walking Dead.
Yeah, you don't like jump scares, so you will never watch The Walking Dead.
Speaking of jump scares, I'm gonna have to get used to them next month. I wanted to talk about this because we
Yeah.
prefaced a bunch that I don't watch horror movies. Next month
It is October. This is
It is
filming in
Oct- yeah.
November. In
This is
September.
getting filmed in December or November in the future. But actually, no, it's a year before. We're filming this November 2024.
Yeah, we're
But-
really projecting.
Like right now, the scariest movie I've ever seen. I gotta think about this because I've seen. Well, it's probably The Sixth Sense right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But still, that's not like a scary movie.
That's not a horror movie.
So like that's
How
not-
do you classify that movie? I want to talk about that in a little bit, but
Yeah, we're
what
gonna
is
talk
the
about
genre? So let's think
Sixth
about
Sense later.
that. Yeah.
But so like next month, if any of you guys want to give me recommendations, I'm not watching like The Conjuring, like I'm not just because you recommend it doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it.
So no demonology. You're
No-
not
no
into that.
demons.
No killer clowns.
No Killer Clowns. I'm not watching it.
And you're not huge on overly present jump scare movies.
Yeah. Like, I'm probably not going to watch, like, the new Hereditary. The
I
movie
haven't
came
heard of
out
that.
last year. It's apparently terrifying. I'm
Terrifier.
not watching Terrifier because
Yeah.
just because I've heard it's awful.
Yeah, that's a problem. Like I like a good, I like a horror movie with a really good story. If it doesn't have a really good story, I'm out.
Like, somebody told me Terrifier is literally just gore. Like, there's no story to it at all. You just watch this clown go around and kill people.
Yeah, that to me is what a lot of the slasher of the horror movie.
But I've heard
genres.
at least, like, Michael Myers has, like, motivation or something. Or, like, a reason or whatever. Terrifier just goes around and does it. No, like, he's just kind of there. But, like, I'm going to watch Halloween. I'm going to watch Friday the 13th. I'm going to watch, like, Scream. What's the one with Freddy Krueger?
Friday the 13th.
What's the one with Jason Voorhees?
Oh wait. Yeah. Which is which? Friday the 13th is Freddy Krueger. Jason Voorhees.
Nightmare on...
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare-
No, that's Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Friday the 13th is Jason Voorhees.
So those are four. I'm also gonna watch Sinners.
I don't know.
Next month I'm gonna watch Black Phone. So those are 5. I'll come up with 6 more. I'm gonna watch all those movies next month and review them on the podcast. So that way, at the very end of the month, I'll rank my top 10 scariest movies I've seen that month, and they will all be from movies I watched next month. So
Voorhees, Friday the 13th. I didn't realize Kevin Bacon was in the original Friday the 13th.
really,
Yeah.
is there any other classic horror movies? I think those are like the big 4.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really. I mean, there's like The Thing
That's like
and like
yeah. The big four. Say same again. The big four are Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Halloween.
Yeah, those are the majors.
oh.
Those are the legendary ones. There's Texas
Jeepers
Chainsaw
Creep-
Massacre.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Somebody just watched that. They said that was awful.
Yeah, it's not a good movie.
Um,
I've seen the remake too. Also not good.
I'll probably watch that though. I'll watch. I'm looking through it right now. There was another one. I just remembered. Well, I didn't remember, but I'm like, I have to go find the name for it.
Anyway, yeah. If you got
Yeah.
suggestions, let us know. I'm not on the movie bench he is, but I do want to get some good. Now I am the one who likes the demonology as long as it's got a good story. So I want to check out some of that here in October myself. But all right, we
where
need
is
to.
it? I'm sorry, I gotta find it. The Thing. There was one other one. It's like an old movie, kind of like The Thing. It's like, I don't remember it. It's gonna really bug me. It's like this. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be a movie I watch though. Like the screaming. It's like an old.
Psycho?
No, that's not horror, is it?
It is technically
Oh, because I was gonna watch that soon.
Psycho.
It's like the Shining.
I don't know. Is this Psycho a horror? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question for our audience. Is Psycho considered horror?
Hold on, we can go
Alfred
ahead
Hitchcock movie?
start talking about the Sixth Sense. What would you think it categorized?
Yeah. So getting over the Sixth Sense. Carter just watched the Sixth Sense for the first time. Plug your ears.
It was The Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining. That's borderline horror. That's good though. It's to me that's kind of like Psycho or Sixth Sense. It deals with horror topics, but when I think of horror, I don't think of those movies.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like that's kind of how I feel. Again, we are not a spoiler-free podcast, so we may spoil Sixth Sense for you. So maybe
Hey, you need to plug your ears because you're gonna watch this movie someday.
yes, we have. My daughter is watching us, so she needs to plug her ears.
Like seriously, if you hear this, it's gonna ruin a classic movie for you. Plug your ears.
Okay, so Carter just watched The Sixth Sense for the first time. It's one of my all-time favorite movies that have anything to do with scariness. What did you think?
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It was a great movie. I understand why it's a classic. I'll read my Letterboxd review, and then after I say this, you guys have to follow me on Letterboxd. Somebody did follow me on Letterboxd.
Nice.
I don't know their username, and it's not gonna load. So, but I said it was a very good movie. I should never watch a movie like that at night because I freaked it out. It freaked me out way more than I was freaked out way more than I ever should have been. I was locked from the beginning to the end. The twist at the end was very insane. It was crazy. I still can't believe it. One of the best plot twists of all time, and I do think it's up there with Shutter Island and Fight Club right now.
And because of the big plot twist, we're not a spoiler free. I still don't think we should spoil the ending just in case someone is watching it. It's too big of an ending. It's too core to the movie.
Okay.
You did not see it coming though.
No, it was like I thought. I could say this. I'm gonna spoil this movie, but not the very end. Because that's when the plot twist happens. I thought the plot twist was gonna be when the kid said he saw dead people.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a plot twist. I was like, whoa. But at the same time, I wasn't like, that's not a crazy plot twist. That's just a cool thing to happen in the story. And then you see the dead kids, which freak you out. Like I think there's 4.
Yeah,
there's 4 like big ones.
Yeah.
And then there's there's the grandma who got in the car crash when they're on the road. But I don't really count that as one of the 4. It was just kind of eerie, but it wasn't like. But there was the first one. It was the mom, and you saw the people hanging at the school. You saw the kid with his head blown off, and you saw the vomiting girl.
Yeah, and then there was another ghost. They just didn't show it when he was in the closet. When he got locked in the closet at the party. Something was in there with him. You just didn't see it.
Yeah.
And scratched him.
That's what scratched him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never put that together.
Do you know the doctor in that scene? So she took him to the hospital. The doctor was M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I told you he's in all of his movies, or tries to be in all of his movies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm watching The Village soon. No Signs.
Signs is better. So anyway, yeah, Sixth Sense. I think you're good. It's an excellent movie, a great hook, but I think it's some of the best filmmaking. Like, his use of slow panning cameras and frustrating camera angles and all of that is so
going
ingenious.
Slowly down that hallway when you heard the things going on in the kitchen. I was hiding behind my blanket because it was like 11:30 at night too.
Yeah.
So
just an overall an excellent movie. But yeah, where do we classify that? Is that horror? Is it thriller? Where does that fall?
I was gonna look on IMDb what it categorized it as. I'll check right now. I mean I would put it as thriller. I think.
Yeah, it deals with horror themes, but I don't know that I'd call it a full out horror movie.
Psychological drama, psychological thriller, suspense, mystery, drama, mystery, thriller.
Yep. Psychological. There you go. Psychological thriller or psychological drama. Is that what they said? Psychological thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great definitions of it. Yeah, that's how I'd put it.
That's
how I'd put Psycho. That's how I'd put Shining.
Okay, I'll probably watch. I'm gonna watch Psycho in theaters this month.
Oh, is that coming back to theaters?
Yeah, that's one of the.
That's not a great.
But,
it's fine.
Me and my cousin were gonna go to one of them, and that was the one we'd rather see the most. Speaking
I'm
of,
not giving anything away about that movie because it's the very first scene, but that is one of the first time, the groundbreaking thing that happens is it won't mean anything to you because you won't recognize her. I don't. But the biggest named actress in the movie that they sold the movie on dies within the first 3 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, they built it up, put her name everywhere. If I'm remembering how this went, if this is what I remember.
That's a cool thing to do, though.
Yeah,
that's what they should do for
move.
the next Jurassic World movie.
Exactly. That would be so huge.
I'm trying to think of a big actor. Right now, get Tom Holland.
Yeah,
an actor or Chris Pratt. No, not Chris Pratt. He was already been in it. Get Tom Holland. Say he's getting a new Jurassic World movie. Kill him off immediately.
Yeah, it would be the impact on the crowd would be so shocking.
I know it would get spoiled out. It would get spoiled probably before the movie came out, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it would. So let me know if I'm wrong about that Psycho story. That is how I remember it. But that's how I remember that she dies in the first the actress that dies in the beginning is was the biggest name to be in the movie.
Okay, I want to talk about one more thing, then we'll move on to the bracket.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed, I've recently I've watched a good amount of movies, and I'm not gonna review every one because I'm watching from now till the end of the year. Besides a few days, I won't miss a single day throughout September, and probably October, November, and December. I'll miss a few days. But I'm trying to watch a movie every single day for the rest of the year because I want to get the 300 movies by the end of the year. I think right now there's 110 days left of 2025, and I need to watch 98 movies left. to get to 300.
How many days left? You say?
Like 110. around
Okay,
there.
that's doable, but you can't take breaks.
Oh, I can't take breaks. That's like 10 days I can miss overall. So, like September, I'm doing a movie a day. I keep saying a movie a month, but that's not.
That
gonna
would not
reach
get
me.
it done.
No, a movie a day for all of September, and then October, and I'm doing that horror thing just to change it up because I would, if I didn't do that, I'd probably spread them all out. But I think that'd be fun to just watch a bunch of horror movies.
Yeah.
But if I like watch, I don't know, Halloween first and absolutely hate it, those next 10 days are gonna be awful.
Yeah.
So I'll probably start myself off with like Sinners or something.
Yeah, started off. Yeah, I would start with Sinners. That's a good one. That way you started off with something that's arguably, well, most people say is an amazing movie. Yeah, starting out with one of those classics do not hold up super well.
I'm probably not gonna watch them all in a row. I'll probably go like new-ish or like movie I'm excited for, then like Halloween, Black Phone, then like Scream. So actually no, I'm more excited for Scream. So, because I'm actually interested in seeing that movie.
Scream. There's one scene in there that we'll talk about someday. Makes me laugh when I remember it.
Okay, so for our next thing we talk about, we got a bracket, and I know we've done a bunch of brackets last few times. We won't do a bracket next. Yeah, we will. We will do a bracket next week because it's a episode already filmed. So, week after that, we probably won't do a bracket because I don't know how many more brackets I can think of in a row. But I'm actually really excited to do this one. We're going 2026 movies through 2020 against a 2027 movie.
Which year is gonna have the best movies?
Exactly, and it's gonna come down to like two at the very there's two, like it's probably gonna come down to either Brand New Day or.
So not only is it 26 versus 27, but it is what is the best movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, the reason I still think 2026 overall is gonna be better is because they also have TV shows. We're just judging off movies right now. 2027 doesn't have as many TV shows.
So can we run down the list? Of confirmed, like that what
TV
you're
shows?
considered the movies, and then like
Well, those are on the list.
okay. Well, I just want to know, like, before we get into it, what are our two? Whatever, we can just do it this way. That's fine.
Okay. So you just want to know like what would be on this list first, or?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's do the bracket. Is the bracket all of them, or just like the top ones?
Top 8. But I don't think I really missed much.
Okay, I'd be curious to know which ones didn't make the cut.
I mean, I can check right now. I think I'll go through my watch list on IMDb. I can't think. I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only two that aren't are wait, I have to check. I actually don't know what I included on it.
Did you include Angry Birds 3?
Nope, I did not include Angry Birds 3. I didn't include Hunger Games, and I didn't include Dune 3, and I didn't include the new Pixar movie Hoppers.
Okay.
But besides that, I included a good amount, I think. What did I do instead of? Oh.
I'll be interested to see the new Hunger Games because I decided not to watch the new, which are actually prequels. I decided not to watch them until they all came out. Actually, I'm going to read the books first, but because I love the original ones, but I don't like trickle releases, so I was going to wait.
Okay. So starting off the list, I actually think this is hard for me, which is weird. People are going to be like, you're an idiot for thinking this is hard. The Odyssey, new Christopher Nolan movie, versus TMNT Mutant Mayhem 2.
That is a little bit harder than one would think because I think there's the potential that the Odyssey is going to be, the best movie of the year and one of the best in a long time. There's also the potential that it could be a little on the boring side.
I agree with that.
I've tried to read the Odyssey before. I've studied it. It is long.
Oppenheimer's boring.
Oppenheimer was arguably a boring, really good movie. I enjoyed it, but it is a slow-moving movie, so there's a possibility that Odyssey isn't. And then
Dunkirk was boring.
And then on the flip side, Mutant Mayhem 1 was a surprisingly excellent movie.
So, we both get one veto, by the way.
Yeah, we get one veto that cannot be used in the championship round.
3, 2, 1, TMNT.
Odyssey's going to be a better movie.
It is going to be a better movie, but we're judging off what we're more excited for here.
Okay,
Because
it is. That stacked cast, John Barenthal, bam.
When's the last time a cast has been a great movie?
It's a good point. That is a good arguable point.
There's like
but I'm gonna take original movie, although it is based on a book, versus a sequel. A Matt Damon led flick with John Barenthal in it and Tom Holland. I'm gonna go. Odyssey's got to be the better movie of the two.
So you're more excited for that than another TMNT movie?
Yeah, I am.
I don't care if it's gonna be a better movie.
But I'm more excited about it's because being excited about a movie isn't just like, oh, the last one was really good. I'm excited to see what Christopher Nolan does in the next Christopher Nolan film, regardless of what it is. What is his cinematography going to look like? What is his score going to sound like? Like it's a Christopher Nolan movie is an experience. It isn't just the story. So that's why I just think it is a more exciting movie. It's not going to beat a lot of other movies on this list for me, but it definitely beats Mayhem.
So Mayhem's gonna be like bottom of this list.
It's just unfortunate what it's matched up against. I think we're gonna have a hard time with a lot of these, if I'm guessing, because these are all good movies.
Okay, I'll go with the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Next time I think we might go different again though. Project Hail Mary, new Ryan Gosling movie 2026, or The Batman Part 2. I think we're gonna disagree on this one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Project
Batman Part 2,
Hail
but I'm not gonna die on this hill. As you know, I did not love the Batman the first time I watched it. I enjoyed it a lot more the second time.
I'm higher on you than you on it.
What I loved so much about the Batman the second time through watching it was the performance of the Riddler. It wasn't Robert Pattinson's Batman that made me love Batman. So, I mean, I'm assuming the great writers of the first one are going to give us a great villain in the second one, but
that's the reason I'm more excited about Project Hail Mary is because Project Hail Mary, I just watched The Martian, so I'm super pumped about that movie. It's the same author, but it took so long for them to write this movie. I am really concerned on
the Batman you're talking about.
Yeah,
it's no longer right. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to die on the hill. You gave me the Odyssey. I'll give you this one. Project Hail Mary does seem really exciting to me. It's an original story versus another superhero flick, so there's a lot to be said for that. It's got my least favorite actor in it, so that hurts it, but it does look really good. So I'll let you have that one.
So far, 2026 is
winning,
and I think it's going to stay like that for a little bit. Spider-Man, Brand New Day versus Secret Wars.
I don't even need that. Well,
really?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Spider-Man.
It's gonna be hard to beat this movie for me.
We haven't had any news about Secret Wars, and I'm really worried it's gonna be a cameo mess. And I'm super excited for Spider-Man movie. So
Spider-Man, grounded, practical effects, Punisher. This is like the movie I've been dreaming about. The only thing that can make it better is if Daredevil's in it, and I'm holding out a little hope that he's going to be.
So I put Secret Wars on this list twice, by the way.
Uh-oh.
But we didn't have Secret Wars win it, so I think we're just gonna have to keep it like that. I can't edit the list.
Yeah, too late now. Oops.
Unless, okay, never mind. I did, but I thought something. I was wrong. Avengers Doomsday versus Frozen 3. 3, 2, 1. Avengers Doomsday 2027 is getting destroyed. I really thought it was gonna be destroyed on this list. Okay. Clayface versus Incredibles 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Incredibles 3.
Yeah.
Finally, 2027 got a winning one.
I think Incredibles 1 was better than 2 for me personally, but they're both great movies, and so the third one should be awesome.
People don't like the second one.
I was iffy on it the first time I saw it. The second time I saw it, I was like, okay, this is funny. It's
just
funnier than I. In some ways, I think this might be blasphemy. I think it's funnier than the first one. It's got more funny scenes in it because of the baby scenes and everything.
I love Frozone, so
yeah.
Mandalorian Grogu versus Superman 2. Superman. This is really easy for me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Superman
2.
Because Superman 1 was phenomenal. One of the best things I've ever seen, and Star Wars hasn't impressed me with his movies.
And you haven't seen Mandalorian yet.
Yeah, I know, but it's a movie.
I am upset that it's a movie. I love the fact, and granted, I'm the worst fan in the world because I haven't finished season 3 yet. But I stopped watching season 3 when I found out the next was going to be a movie. It's like it ruined it for me. Like movies are not the best. How do I put this? They are not the best format for telling long format stories. You always have to cram things in, and this Mandalorian is a long format story. It was built that way, and so now it's gonna feel rushed. I could be way wrong. I could get to this movie and think it's the best thing I've seen in a long time, but I feel like it's gonna disappoint compared to how I love the show.
Yeah. I just can't trust Star Wars movies anymore.
They've got a lot of ground to make up.
Like I don't care. Even the shows. There's been like half and half. Like at least Marvel's made some really good things. It's Star Wars that's been like okay. Like Mandalorian was good, but when's the last time we've had a good thing besides Mandalorian?
Yeah. I mean, people love Andor.
We did not love
Andor. Yeah, Star Wars has got a lot of ground. I feel like Marvel gets all the hate, but really, it's Star Wars
is doing worse. All three of them are Star Wars, DC, and Marvel. DC's on the uprise. Marvel's like, kinda. I think they're on the uprise. Star Wars is still downhill.
And because Marvel is the biggest fish in the pond, they are the one that everybody's going to hate the most. So people are going to go after them the most because they're tired of seeing Marvel win and everything. So Marvel is just going to have unnecessary hate, period. But Star Wars, it's well-deserved. Even though I like the new trilogy and you don't, it has really been a letdown since Disney bought it. Ooh, those are big words.
What?
That Star Wars has been a letdown since Disney bought it.
It has. It really has.
Yeah. I mean, they did bring us The Mandalorian.
That's
it. They did bring us, and those of us who enjoyed the new trilogy, they did bring us that. But I mean, let's just for a second, let's talk about their bombs. The Acolyte, nothing. Skeleton Crew, which I've heard is decent, bombed basically. Nobody talks about it.
The last two Star Wars, no, they made a lot of money,
but
people hated them.
The Skeleton Crew?
No, I'm saying the newest two
Star Wars movies.
People hated those movies.
Yeah, they did. What else?
There was what is it called?
Ahsoka was, I've heard, is really good. I watched a couple episodes. It was pretty good. Kenobi wasn't as good as it could have been. So I mean, it's like everything that they do.
And Ahsoka's one of the biggest.
Book of Boba Fett was a real disappointment.
Like Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, 3 huge characters that the shows. That's like Marvel making. That's like the MCU making a Thor show. And it being
terrible.
Actually, it's a hard thing to say because they didn't make a Thor movie and it was
bad. Yeah, so like Spider-Man. I mean, it's almost like
it is pretty much Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'd say Obi-Wan is the Spider-Man, like that big of a character.
If they made a show based on Spider-Man and it was just mid, I mean, the hate that Marvel would get for that,
know.
Holy cow. I mean, the fact that they well, whatever. We're going down this road for a long time, but the fact that they get so much hate for Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Moon Knight are just 2 examples of shows that were actually above mid, and who would have thought those characters would have been anything? Like, they took nobodies and turned them into something.
That's what
Star
Marvel's
Wars
good
is
at.
taking
Star Wars
majors.
big characters and messing them up.
So that's... Ooh, and I'm usually a big defender of all things Star Wars, but man, I'm hating on
Star
them
Wars
today.
overall has, like, for such a big franchise, it really has the most bombs. Like, overall, the only 5 movies I'd say people mostly agree on liking is the original trilogy, Revenge of the Sith, and Rogue One. That's, like, the only thing. And Mando.
Some people liked...
Clone Wars. Those 7 are, like, the only thing pretty much everybody universally likes.
Yeah. Force Awakens got some love.
But that's not universal.
But that's not universal, yeah.
Like, Attack of the Clones, some people are liking, but it's not universal.
Right, that's a good point.
Like, those 7 projects, and I'm not even as high as on Rogue One. I think 6 of those are actually good, but...
Yeah. For such what could be a great franchise, yeah, I do feel like it's sold a little bit. So let's bring it back. And they could. Mandalorian and Grogu could turn it all around for us. We just don't know. But anyway, I lost on this one.
But I do want to say that does not mean reboot at all.
Oh gosh, no. Let's start over.
No.
Start with something new.
Yeah. Supergirl. What's it called? Supergirl.
I don't know.
Something.
Super
Or
fun.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Yeah, look what it's called. I think Lobo. I think Jason Momoa is gonna be in Supergirl. That's interesting. I'm trying to, what was it called? Stall for time.
Super. It's not bringing it up.
Supergirl. It's like
Is it 2 words?
no. Oh, it came up. Well, it's one word. Yeah,
Supergirl
there- okay,
2026.
just
That's
Supergirl.
not it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that's it too. Oh okay. Yep, you're right.
It's just Supergirl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man. Beyond.
Spider-Man.
Like,
Yeah, Beyond Spider-Verse.
sure, I'm excited for what's her name, Millie Alcock. Is that her name?
Sounds right. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Fire team.
impressive.
Yeah, it is. They do have him listed as Lobo being in it.
Well, then I'm excited to see those. I like Crypto, and I'm feeling Peacemaker. We're gonna see something to make me more excited, maybe. But it's beyond the Spider-Verse. Come on.
It's Spider-Man, and Supergirl is, well, I guess the same thing could be said about Miles Morales. Supergirl is a side character of a famous character.
But
Miles is kind
Miles
of a
is
side character of a famous character.
but he's better than.
But he is
Supergirl
better. But I'm just saying, so they
Yeah.
are kind of on equal footing there. But that's one of the reasons I'm not excited about Supergirl. She's Superman, but not. You know,
Mhm.
and it's yeah.
And she's a whole different character, but at the same time, it's like,
They're too similar.
yeah, it's like oh my gosh, I forget their names. It's like Flash and the other Flash, Barry Allen and it's gonna come to me. Gosh darn it, I have to look it up. I'm gonna feel so stupid because I like this other version better than Barry Allen.
And James Gunn is already impressed me so far. So I think his big challenge is going to be differentiating
Wally
Supergirl
West,
from Superman.
gosh darn it.
His big challenge is going to be making her stand alone as her own character, so she doesn't feel like an offshoot of Superman, which they already did a little bit. And her cameo she was very unique, very different personality. So
I mean, that's how my comparison. That's how Supergirl is. It's like comparing Barry Allen and Wally West, 2 solely different characters. But at the same time, if we saw a Barry Allen Flash movie the next year, I don't really want to see a Wally West action movie.
Yeah, that's a good point. And so yeah. This isn't a sexist thing. Like if Supergirl had come first, I'd be a little
wouldn't
less
be
excited
excited for
about
Superman.
Superman. It's just they're too similar. So
But I'm more excited for Supergirl than I am Clayface.
I am too. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I think that's my most anticipated so far. Like, I'm more excited for that than Lanterns. DC project next year. Toy Story 5 or Secret Wars. I don't really know what way to go with this because we already said Secret Wars. Like, do we actually do the...
This is just really hard.
I mean, do we...
This is the
like,
toughest
should we
one for
actually
me.
do it since we already had Secret Wars versus Spider-Man? Because that was the movie that was repeated.
Yeah, no, that's not fair. So yeah, let's just put through Toy Story.
That's
We
the way
will.
I would have gone anyway. Do you want to go ahead and debate it?
I mean, it's hard for me to know. I don't love the battle world idea, just as an idea. That doesn't excite me as much as epic battle. Good versus evil. I don't like good versus good. You know that. That's like my big thing. That's why I didn't love Civil War. I don't like to see good guys fighting each other. So I think that I would have gone Toy Story ultimately.
And the other thing is Toy Story. We've heard so much more about. We've heard like nothing about.
I haven't heard anything about Toy Story.
Really?
Yeah, what have we heard about Toy Story?
Like the entire plot.
What is it?
Like the toys versus Bonnie's new gadgets, and you have all these new characters like
Oh, that's right.
the
that's right.
potties voiced by that potty trainer toys voiced by that one like famous person. The very beginning of the movie, you're gonna see all these Buzz. The main bad guy of the movie's also gonna be, I don't really remember, but like the beginning of the movie, you're gonna see this army of Buzzes, like a shipping container fell off a boat or whatever, and all these Buzzes.
This just sounds great. So, like, when you say gadgets, is it gonna be like tablets?
Yeah,
like,
it's tablet and like the potty trainer toy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I do remember this now. Yeah.
Then second round, we have the Odyssey versus Project Hail Mary.
This is still hard for me.
Both based off of books. It's not hard for me at all.
I know. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Project
The
Hail
Odyssey.
Mary. Because you can't so far what we got of the Odyssey, it still looks like it's gonna be a boring movie to me. I really think Project Hail Mary is gonna be like another The Martian. I think I'm gonna like the movie better than the Odyssey, anyways.
I think it's going to come down to 2 words for me. Ryan Gosling. I don't like him, so I can't be excited about his movie. Sorry, Ryan. You need to come on the show and just convince me why I'm wrong. Your movies are better, and I'm giving you credit for it. Because you actually have been in some great movies.
But at the same time, like the Odyssey, there's
It's
nothing.
just so much potential for it to be a boring movie.
I think it will be a boring movie. I have no
I
doubt
don't think
about
it's
it.
going to be boring. I think there's potential for it, though.
I think there's 100% chance of it being boring. I'm totally sailed on that boat.
All right. Yeah, I'm not going to die on that hill.
Okay.
I'm not going to make you use
Well,
your veto.
I put Project Hail Mary winning anyways. Spider-Man Brand New Day versus Avengers Doomsday.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
And that's no knock on Doomsday. I'm
No,
super
Doomsday
pumped
is
on
like-
Doomsday.
Spider-Man Brand New Day is right here.
Those
Doomsday's
that might have been 1-2 for me over the next
right
couple
here.
years.
Yeah, definitely. Not next couple years. Next year.
Next year.
Yeah, I don't think it beats
Okay.
a movie in 2020. I think I'm more excited for Superman 2 than I am Avengers Doomsday. Superman.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just because Brand New Day, I feel like has so much more potential to be an awful movie.
Brand
Nope,
new.
not Brand New Day.
Doomsday?
Doomsday.
That's
But
a
it also
potential,
has
but I
potential
don't.
to be a great movie. So
I feel like Marvel cannot afford for it to be anything other than a great movie. So I feel like it's gonna, and it just has to be.
yeah,
It has to be a good movie, no matter what. Like they can't put it out; they have to like cancel it if it's not gonna be a good movie at this point.
Incredibles 3 versus Superman 2.
Okay.
Based off what I just said, I think you could tell. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Superman
Superman
2. And Spider-Man.
If this was Incredibles 1, like the first time, I probably would have said Incredibles, but I've already seen them.
The finale is going to come down to what I think it's going to come down to.
So do I.
Beyond the Spider-Verse versus Toy Story 5.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Toy Story
Beyond
5?
this. You're joking.
No, I am more excited about Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 4
You
is-
know that I don't love the Into the Spider-Verse like you love them. I like them a lot. I don't love them anywhere near in the same
But
level
Toy Story
you do.
4 is awful.
Toy Story 4 is awful. 1 through 3 are fantastic. So what are the odds here? It's going to be like 1 through 3 or like 4. More likely, I think it's going to be like 1 through 3.
More likely, I think it's going to be 4.
Nah, I think they learned their mistakes from 4. So I think it's going to be a
If
great
they
movie.
learned their mistakes from 4, this movie wouldn't be coming out.
Oh, why?
Because they should not have made 4. That's the whole problem with that movie, is it should not have even come out in the first place.
Right, but I think if you have a series and you end it with a dud, if you have a great series and you end it with a dud, you got to release another movie to make up for it.
I think
Just like I think we have to get another Thor movie before we cast off that character. Like you can't send out a good character on a terrible movie.
But that's what happened with The Matrix, and that doesn't change
Yeah,
the
but The
legacy of-
Matrix went downhill from the first movie though. I'm trying to think of another movie another series where Thor isn't a great example because his movies aren't great. But I mean, imagine if Spider-Man never would have had another movie after Far From Home,
But Far
which
From Home
isn't
was-
a bad movie,
Yeah.
but it's a downer compared to some of the other ones. Imagine if we never would have got another Spider-Man. Like you got to come back. You got to give us another good one. If Batman never would have come back, if something would, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna give you this one.
Well, okay, I have to use my veto because that's one of the dumbest things ever.
Okay.
Toy Story 5 is one of the bottom of next year, anyways. I'm dreading that movie.
Oh,
I'm more
Dread.
The only reason it passed.
Oh, you're gonna eat your words on that. Mark it down, fans. He just said he's dreading Toy Story 5, and he's gonna eat his words on this podcast in 1 year, whenever
The
it's releasing.
Only reason it passed Secret Wars is because I didn't think it was fair to make it go against Secret Wars, since Secret Wars was highest on this list.
When does it release?
Next year.
Yeah, when? you
It's like July.
know? All right, so July
I'm
of
more
next
excited
year.
for Hoppers
Oh.
because I think it's gonna. I don't.
All right, we need to move on. We're
It's
running out of time.
Project Hail Mary versus Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah, not even a question.
Superman 2 versus Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. You're gonna say Superman 2, but I really want to say the finale of Brand New Day.
You want to see
versus
the Spider-Mans versus each
Yeah.
other.
Come on, you gotta let that.
Okay, go ahead. Let's do it again.
3, 2, 1. Beyond
Actually,
the
it's
Spider-Verse.
Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
Because
You put Toy Story 5 over Superman 2?
I did.
God, that's
Because
just
I
one of
am
the worst takes ever.
I need to rewatch Superman. I need to rewatch it. I have a feeling it's going to go up a tick my second time. And I liked it a lot the first time, but I didn't love it. Where, and I know I said the same thing about Spider-Verse, but I wouldn't say I love Spider-Verse, but I'm just below it, and it's a Spider-Man character. Superman, I just really liked it. So it beats it. But Toy Story, on the other hand, the best Toy Story, the peak of Toy Story, way above those two movies for me.
It'd probably go Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Superman, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, and then Toy Story 4 is 6 feet under.
I wouldn't disagree. Well, okay, I will disagree with that because obviously Toy Story to me is higher than this. But I understand why it's that way for you. You're a huge Into the Spider-Verse fan. So that is oh wait, I have a veto that I have to use. I have a veto that I can't use after this.
Well,
so I can use it on Superman too if I wanted to.
That means we just can't review another movie because I'm gonna go.
I already put it through.
Oh yeah, you did. I also I
already put it through. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Spider-Man: Brand New Day versus Beyond the Spider-Verse. Yeah, and I know what you're gonna say. 3, 2, 1.
Brand
Beyond
New
the
Day,
Spider-Verse.
without even question.
Because Beyond the Spider-Verse is gonna be a 10 out of 10 movie. No,
so it's Brand New Day.
So there hasn't been besides No Way Home. I don't trust Marvel making a Spider-Man enough for me to put it over Beyond the Spider-Verse. Sony has not missed with an animated Spider-Man movie, but Marvel has definitely missed with a live-action Spider-Man movie.
I don't think we're gonna agree on this one. I'm just looking at the forecast and.
So it's Beyond the Spider-Verse won that game.
So we have a tie. For 26, 20, 27.
You can't unpress it.
I can't unpress it. Okay. Yeah. Fine, I'll let you have that one. I don't agree with it. What do you think? What are you more excited for? Brand New Day or what is it? I never get the names right. It's Beyond the Spider-Verse. I never get the names right.
Because we're going to come out with another banger of a soundtrack. We're going to come out with more peak animation. We're going to come out with The Dark Spot, which is going to be phenomenal. Who knows if his dad's going to die. Gwen's new Spider-Man team. It's just going to be the best thing in the whole world.
It's going to be a lot of good things about that.
It's going to be my favorite movie of all time if it's good. It's going to be the top of the 3. I'm more excited for that than I am any movie coming out ever. That's my most anticipated project.
Yeah.
It's like
there's nothing that was gonna. I know there's nothing that's. There's no way. It doesn't matter what movie we put up against it. It wasn't gonna beat it for you.
Daredevil Born Again season 2 is not beating it. Invincible season 4 is not beating it.
Yeah, I know. I get it. You feel that. I feel that way about Brand New Day. So.
Invincible season 4 is right under it though.
Actually, I don't know. I believe that. I don't know if I'm more excited for Born Again season 2 or Brand New Day. I don't know.
It probably goes. My top 5 are probably Beyond the Spider-Verse, Invincible season 4. Brand New Day, Daredevil season 2, and then Superman 2.
Yeah, that's not a terrible list.
Okay, so talk about Superman 2. Let's just go ahead and talk about it a little bit. There's not much to talk about.
Oh, just because they did just release. Yeah. They gave the actual release date too, didn't they?
It's like July something.
Yeah, something in July 2027.
July 9th, 2027.
Sounds like I had July 12th in my head, but I don't know. I don't know which it is.
Well, this year it came out July 11th.
Yeah, so
I don't think that'd work out.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they released all 3 pictures of it were released in Lex Luthor is in his iconic green mech. So that's really excited.
Wait, what? Say that again.
All 3 pictures of it.
They've released pictures because I haven't seen this.
Well, like James Gunn's picture he put on with the
9th would be a Friday, so that'd be right.
The picture James Gunn posted with the thing.
I didn't see that.
You
I just did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I did. Okay. I sent you the article. I don't know if I remembered looking at the picture.
Well, yeah, it was the comic panel of him in the green suit.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then Superman obviously in a Superman suit. But that means we're gonna see him in his green suit for sure. And then Paul Kent's gonna die. I'm super excited for it.
Who's gonna die?
Paul Kent.
Paul Kent. Oh yeah. You think he's finally gonna die?
I'm gonna be mad if he doesn't die.
Yeah. It was a little. It's weird to say about a likable character, but it was weird that he didn't die in the first one.
I think it fit with this story because this story was about him
becoming more human and whatever.
More human, and the next movie it's gonna be I don't know. The
Think it's gonna be
downsides-
darker.
Yeah, probably.
This one was so like bubblegum uppy, like so like
but I
positive. The first
yeah.
one was so positive. You think the second one's gonna go a little darker?
Not too much though. It's a Superman movie.
Yeah.
Superman movie should never be dark.
They shouldn't be
Ever.
dark, yeah.
Snyder. And then I did want to talk. I guess we don't have to talk about. How much time do we have?
I don't know. You look at the time. We wasted a lot of time at the beginning too.
Yeah, we did. 50. Oh,
Yes.
we got it. We have to talk about. We can push that next. We have to talk about the Clayface footage. I can go over that really quick.
Okay.
So it's pretty much just a ripoff of Joker. You got to see him dancing on stairs. It's legitimately a ripoff of Joker. Makes me worried for the movie, but at the same time, I like Joker. So it's gonna be a really messed up movie. I just really don't like the fact that they took it straight out of Joker. Really
yeah, I
bugs
haven't
me.
seen this footage yet, but like I was cautiously optimistic about this movie. I've got a bad taste in my mouth about villain-based movies because there have been so many bad ones. Thank you, Sony.
Mhm. But DC hasn't put out a bad
I
one.
know DC hasn't, but I'm just like it's just the idea of a superhero movie without a superhero is just not exciting to me. But Clayface, especially if they go the horror route with it, could be really interesting.
Yeah. We haven't seen. The only thing we've seen in this movie comes from a different movie, so that doesn't change how excited I am for that movie.
Mhm.
It just makes me a little bit more worried
Yeah,
than anything. But that's all we have this week.
yeah.
See you guys next. Wait, you have to say it
No, you do.
because you have
You-
to. Okay.
you
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
See you guys next Tuesday.
Stay salty.